And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Happy holidays, everyone. From all of us, we should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
And the starting lineup for Miami. Smith out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Doncic in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bain. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Holmgren against Doncic. Outside Maxey. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
Smith outside. Outside Bain. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about how exhausting it is to go up against Luka Doncic. Coach told me, quote, Luka's probably the toughest cover in the league because no one has been able to figure out a way to stop him. We have to just bring the intensity and do our best to slow him down. It's going to take a team effort to get that done. Back to you, B.A.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Bain. 10 points in his last outing. Doncic, no good. Covered by Smith. Wiggins outside. Holmgren against White. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's a strong take by Wiggins. I like the aggressiveness.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for 1, Andrew Wiggins.
And that one misses.
I've been impressed to see Wiggins adjust and become a quality defensive stopper. He is fully committed to playing lockdown D on the wing.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Holmgren with a screen on Bain. And it's Holmgren missing. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled in every crowd.
Now here's Bain. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game.
A high percentage look for Bain. He gets to his spot and just nails it.
Maxey against Doncic. Gordon outside. Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2 and going against Chicago, their first meeting of the year.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Bain against Wiggins. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Gordon with a steal. And here's the fast break. From outside the arc. The Bulls with another miss. White against Wiggins. Smith outside. Back to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. 5th on the list, Chicago.
They've been playing at a fast pace, which plays to their strengths.
Doncic against Maxey. And again, unable to change momentum here. Miami leading by 3. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
White for three. Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Jabari Smith has the physical tools and skill set. That's a tough combination to be a solid two-way player in this league.
Jabari Smith, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
So it's Miami now. Chicago making their last shot. Lets it fly from 18, and the shot goes.
In that mid-range area, consistency is key for Jabari Smith.
Pass to Wiggins. Maxey against Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey. Named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Maxey against Doncic. Shoots from 14. And again, it's Miami converting.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Maxey against Doncic. Screen by Holmgren. On target from range. He's got 5.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Pass to Zubac. Outside White. Payne with it. The 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Maxey with it. He has 7. And here's Gordon from the arc. It's rebounded by Zubac. Gordon against Smith. Doncic feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Bane. Hounded by Wiggins. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 now.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. The jump hook. And it's Holmgren with the bucket inside.
Yeah, to keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Doncic passes to Zubac. And here's White. The rebound by Maxey.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Grimes. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Doncic on the wing.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
First free throw is good. Doncic hits them both. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. There's the screen. And there's the drive. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Rebound Miami. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Here's Hart following the bucket by the Heat. Pass to Fultz. Outside, Green. Fultz, a screen on Smith. Now it's Hart. He shoots it. Miami grabs the miss. Smith's got 4 rebounds in the game. With the step back, here's Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
When you talk about the best defensive players of this era, you have to talk about Draymond Green.
Doncic, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Fultz against Doncic. Shamshay. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Doncic. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
And another key for them was his rebounding. Just a great effort.
Here's Wells. 4-point game. Green finds Hart. Here's Wells. Pass to Shamshay. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wells. Covered by Smith. Wells, that's good.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Doncic passes to Middleton. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Kicks it out to Middleton. Back to Smith. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
So good off the glass. Smith Jr. with the putback. Got to put a body on this man.
Here's Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
And the first one at the line is good. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Highsmith, he's checked in for Miami. Jones comes in for Luka Doncic. And both free throws good for Green.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Pass to Middleton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And the Heat lead by 4.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
They set the pick. Outside Hart. High arcing shot. And Grimes pulls it down. Heat leading by 4. To the middle. Vanderbilt, the pass to Middleton. Carries it down low.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Jones against Fultz. Outside Hart. Launches a 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter here. Knocked away. It's stolen by Hart. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Good on the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Middleton, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And it's Fultz off the drive. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Jones against Fultz. Now here's Jones. The D's right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Vanderbilt, a screen on Fultz. Jones from outside. They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Desmond Bane. Tyus Jones is out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Got a hand on it.
Just stellar D from Bane. Impeccable timing on that block.
Heat trail by 3. Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. Outside Bane. Pass to Grimes. Chicago with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Maxey. Back to Holmgren. Now here's Hart. Inside. The kick out to Maxey. Hits the trifecta. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Outside Bane. 18 feet out. No good, off the front rim.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Bane. Give him 8. To the inside. Here's Highsmith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Zubac against Holmgren. For 3, Maxey. And it's Miami with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Bane against Hart. Jones with a screen on Hart. From deep, Bane knocks it down from distance. Bane's got 11 points.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here is Maxey. It's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Shoots over Zubac. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And this is what the schedule looks like for Miami. On Friday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Hart. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Heat trail by 3.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Back to Bain. Shoots over Wiggins. And the basket by Bain. Bain's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's really made his impact felt tonight. Bain has played with maximum effort tonight.
Fantastic work down low from Wiggins.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
White, the pass to Smith. Back to White. Smith outside. Down low. Pass to Zubats. Clock is at 3. And here's Doncic outside. A rebound by Wiggins. Bulls leading by 3. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. Now here's Wiggins, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
That free throw's good from Maxey. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong. The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Now here's Bain. 13 points in the game, and the three-pointer goes.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Wiggins. Oh, look how determined Wiggins is right there.
Ooh, striking with little time left. Expert timing on the shot by Wiggins.
Up top, Zubats. Back to White. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Chicago.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
First one falls for him.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. To the paint. The 6-footer. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Smith passes to Doncic. It's stolen by Maxey. Here's Wiggins. Gets to the corner and hits it. Wiggins has got 6 in the quarter.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Smith against Gordon. Back to Doncic. Smith outside. Let's go with a 3. And again, no good by Miami.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wiggins, no good. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Miami. Right side Bane. Pass to Doncic. Outside White. 4-3. Gordon pulls it in. Chicago leading by 4. Maxey passes to Wiggins. Maxey with a screen on Bane. Wiggins looking around. To the middle. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen? You show us the best moves. Let's go.
Both teams will make substitutions. Heat trail by 4. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, stolen by Fultz. To the inside. Wells. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And now the Bulls in transition. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Shot from the wing. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Here's Smith. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
Now here's Middleton. 11 points for him last game against Cleveland. For 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Shamshay. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Fultz. And again, Chicago, no good. Heat trail by 10. White looking it over. Vanderbilt with a screen. White can't hit.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Middleton. Here we go, the Heat fast break. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
He's guarded by White. Clock at 6. Tries a 10-footer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And with the All-Star game coming up, let's check in on the standings in the East. You take a look at the Heat. They've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And, of course, Chicago, a game back.
When I look at Chicago, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Middleton from the outside. He drops it from range. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Now Fultz taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. To the middle. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Hart. Vanderbilt with it. Pass to Jones. Middleton outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Fultz against Smith. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
Pass to Grimes. Over Hart. From the top of the key, he buries it. Grimes has got his first points of the game. Outside Hart. And here's Fultz, defended by Jones. Back to Hart to snap the cold streak. And the Bulls get it back. Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Mr. Reliable. You can count on Green to show up every night.
Fultz against Jones. Outside Vanderbilt. To the paint. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Now here's Hart. He has 7. Outside, Green. Hart with a screen on Smith. Green against Smith. The baseline J. And it's Green missing. Heat trail by 4. Grimes, the pass to Jones. Left side, Vanderbilt. Pass to Grimes. Back to Vanderbilt. For 3, Smith. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Bulls out in front. They lead by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Well, we just have to keep on grinding. That's what this kind of game is.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
They should just keep shooting three-pointers. It's worked well for them. Why ever go inside?
Do I detect a note of sarcasm?
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout. Glad you could join us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, you got to like what we're seeing from Desmond Bane.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Holmgren. Aaron Gordon is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Maxey. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Holmgren. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
One shot.
At the line for Chicago, Chet Holmgren. One shot.
And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Smith. Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Maxey. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Maxey passes to Holmgren. And there's the lob. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on White.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. Heat trail by 7. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Down low. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as much as 10. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Pass to Maxey. Up and over Doncic. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. Maxey's got 14 points.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Outside White. And here's Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Maxey. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now a 9-point Bulls lead.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Zubac passes to White. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Gordon outside. Maxey surveys. From deep. Again, Maxey missing.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Doncic passes to White. And here's Smith. On the wing, Bane. Here's the pick. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Bulls leading by 6. He's guarded by White. Pass to Maxey. Gordon with it. No good on the triple. Doncic against Maxey. Unloads. Doncic, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. White finds Bane. Here's Smith. The three. Drains the triple. Smith's got 10.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
All right, let's look back over the last 10 games now. See which teams were topping the charts in three-point shooting. Second, the Bulls. Fourth, the Heat.
Both of these teams have been making it look easy from out beyond the arc lately, showing off just how accurately they can shoot the ball.
Wiggins against Bane. Wiggins, no good. Heat trail by 3. For the tie. Bane, no good. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
Outside Bane. Maxey against Doncic. For 3, Smith. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's tipped. Here's Maxey. Rebound Miami. Smith's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Back to Doncic. Chicago with a rebound. Guarded by Bane. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And the Heat making a change here. Highsmith checked in.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Doncic against Maxey. Outside Bane. Back to Doncic. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Here's Doncic. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Middleton is checked in for Miami. Doncic against Maxey. Pass to Gordon. And Smith over to help. The kick out to Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Over Middleton. The bank shot, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pick by Smith. Doncic against Maxey. Doncic is doubled. Back to Middleton. Shoots over Wiggins. Middleton, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
White against Maxey. Wiggins left side. It's tipped. Smith against Maxey. It's Middleton on the wing. Inside, Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Now here's Hart. He's guarded closely. Here's Green. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Heat trail by 4. Grimes, the pass to Jones. Smith outside. Smith with a screen on Hart. From downtown. Grimes' shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
To end the drought. Tipped. And they're able to recover. To the middle. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Shumche's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Jones. No points yet. Counted.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Chicago leading by 4. And here's Fultz. Driving to the basket. Over Jones. Fultz is good. For Miami, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Pass to Grimes. Picked by Smith. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Outside Hart. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Middleton. Pass to Jones. Here's Grimes. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 5 on the clock. Smith outside. Three-pointer. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Fultz. Pass to Green. Now it's Hart. Outside, Green. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Chicago. Heat trail by 3. Now Jones. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Smith with a screen on Hart. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Now here's Hart. He has 7. Right side Green. Over Vanderbilt. And again, Chicago, no good.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
1:52 left in the third. They set the screen. Fultz finds Holmgren. Outside Fultz. Hart from long range. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren's size beats the contact.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Smith with a screen on Fultz. Pass to Grimes for the tie. Rebound by the Bulls. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wells. Middleton covering. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton. The Bulls making a switch here. Maxey's checked in. Here's Grimes. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Middleton with a screen on Green. Smith passes to Jones. There's the drive. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Maxey. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Chicago. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Hart. Back to Green. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren! The touch from range.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Jones feels it out. Smith with a screen on Maxey. Clock at 4. Smith right side. Shoots over Holmgren. A nice shot by Smith.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Holmgren with a screen on Jones. Puts up a three. And that's good. Maxey for three. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just totally relentless. Only
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
That's how you beat the clock. Oh, man. That'll silence a hostile crowd.
And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Desmond Bane. And it's White in a shooting guard. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Maxey. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good option.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And he lobs it up. Holmgren reaches up and throws it down.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Doncic on the wing. Baseline jumper, and he nails that one right through the heart. Doncic has got 21.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
He's guarded by White. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Now here's White. Defense right on him. And that one good. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Maxey passes to Hart. From 8 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Bulls lead by 7.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on White.
Man, the defender really went after him.
No good on the free throw. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Hart. And he sinks the second. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Outside White. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Wheeling that ball in, Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
Heat trail by 9. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under the fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Smith. Bane, the pass to Smith. Now here's Doncic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
So he gets them both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Chicago leading by 7. Maxey finds Holmgren. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. For 3, Maxey. Rebound Miami.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots. Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
At the line for 2, Andrew Wiggins.
And he can't hit the second. Heat trail by 8. Doncic outside. On the wing, Bane. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wiggins. Pass to Maxey.
Maxey puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Sometimes he can force them to foul.
15 foul.
That free throw's good from Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Maxey. The Heat have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And there's a pick. Back to Doncic. It's stolen by Maxey. Down low. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. To the inside. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Zubats. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Doncic on the wing. Outside White. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Wiggins against Bane. Holmgren with a screen on Bane. Wiggins from long range. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
Gordon with a steal. On the break. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Bane. Ooh, here's White on the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And there's the screen. Back to Doncic. Tipped. It's stolen by Maxey. From the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Bane, the pass to White. Doncic with it. And they doubled up Doncic. Zubats, screen. 5 to shoot. Bane, the pass to Zubats. That's tipped. White with the steal. Pass to Zubats. Now Doncic, hounded by Wiggins. Takes one from 10 feet. That one drops for him. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
That's about as good of a look as you're going to get. Nice execution.
Gordon outside. He's guarded by White. Back to Gordon. Pass to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins from long range. And Wiggins knocks down the 3.
Over his career, we've seen Wiggins improve that three-point shooting game. Credit Andrew for putting in the work.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he drops it first. Middleton is checked in for Bane. Doncic hits them both. Chicago leading by 13. Gordon outside. Maxey attacking. Banked it in off the glass. Maxey's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Zubac passes to Doncic. Inside, here's Middleton. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. He's guarded by White. And he lobs it up. Wiggins throws it down.
2 loud points from Wiggins. Andrew, he is getting up.
Heat trail by 15. Now here's Doncic. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go. Doncic has got 30 points.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Here's Maxey into the lane. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found a lane and made them pay.
Puts it up from the high post. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Bulls leading by 12. Outside Maxey. Wiggins outside. Over Middleton. And there's Wiggins. That's good. On the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists now in the game. Maxey against Doncic. Kicks it out to Middleton. Now here's Doncic. Tightly guarded. White for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Maxey finds Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Holmgren.
2 minutes.
Lets it fly. Rebound Miami. White's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. To the middle. Here's Smith. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bulls leading by 14. He's guarded by White. There's a minute 26 left to play in the 4th. Here's Maxey. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 34.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bulls.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Tyrese Maxey.
He had a surplus of energy tonight, providing defensive help all over the floor and making it seem like they had 6 guys out there instead of 5.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Maxey against Doncic. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 36 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Smith. Zubats, screen. Inside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And it's the Bulls with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it.